iDiskiTimes, now available in stores around the country for only R3.50.
iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. Stellenbosch 0, Kaizer Chiefs 0 in the DStv Premiership on a Saturday evening. A very interesting game, intriguing game, ebbs and flows, chances both sides. You could argue that towards the end, Kaizer Chiefs could have wrapped up the game, but they didn't. However, of course, it ended as 0-0. Junior, our analyst, overall, how did you see the game? Were you happy with what you saw today?
Yeah, Ngululeko, first of all, ithingibulise wena Machaka Trek uBenedict Vilakazi neNgonyeni to Justice nalabantu abafit keep on supporting iDiskiTV. Honest, no fighting. Yeah, Ngululeko, reality ukuthi thina when we watch football abanye yabona, we look at very deep ama department i-theory phazamisa abantu abaningi in terms of football theory. Kune practical kune theory. Bengisakhuluma nenye indoda izolahleka journalist, I won't mention name, mention le gama tune ukhuluma ngani ngayibonisa. I-theory phazamisa abantu abaningi theory. Yeah, idiski inkuleko, we need to be practical now and straightforward. The game I knew ukuthi ama coach wethu adlala nge-system mina. They play ngokuthi angena 11, they attack each other. First of all, i-back 4 bayibeka kanjalo. Whoever the nearest player iyamaka mabaluza ibhola, and then no system. We hit umuntu up front and then we join him. Both teams they play like that. It's diagonal. Mangabili ngapha switcher from one left kube ne winger, badlala behind the right back, and then badlala ngale balra. So they both team play that. First half I will give it to Kaizer Chiefs. I see the different ngale ntwana Ngcobo. Lentwana lebenza different epa mangathola abantu abayi4 abadlala njengayo ku Kaizer Chiefs. Still young, but you can see the potential is still there. Is there. There's a room for improvement. Umfana against different ku first half. Also I give you credit njoba ngisho i-team yonke ngibonile le ntwana i1 qala ngizomenshina iyobe more of nge-movement. Benza le team idlala ngoba ucoach ubeke phambi kwa Samir Nurkovic. His real position, I think the boy will have dlale khona. But you need that manje mangabe udlalisa noMashiyan and lomjita lo Manyama supposed to function. Yeah, angithi manje ngesirela kuma fullback ndlala way. Ngeke urely kungezana batheka ngalela saketa kaZulu. Now namhlanje bebamile first half. iZulu going but not that much. Manyama relying him. Asifuna makhe. Party beba rely ukuthi phambili bana Mashiyan ngikutshelile last ngithi Mashiyan technical the boy is good, take nothing ukhabi ibhola yakwazi mfana musafuna ukumbona deala nge1-on-1 mfana. Can you practice that mostly because asithe uthola space sokuthi unga cross? What you gonna do? You gonna cross umuntu ala hopeful there. You can't do that. Make no mistake, the boy is coming all right, but you needed somebody who was to somebody on and then not bring a square past lentwana Ngcobo mhlambe finish if not Castro. And ngisashona it's a criminal to pay mina uSamir Nurkovic up front. Ustopa yonke move. Sometimes umchita you need umuntu mobile. A striker similar like Abu Kapaldino Mango. Ngenze example ichi ukemi umfuna umuntu mobile mawudlala lapha, especially mangabe udlala nomuntu, especially team ithi ngibe kanjalo ku system kuyami team mina bengizodlala ngomuntu ayo static ngoba ubulala imove ephaya lentwana enokumphasa run behind ukuthi alikicks. Inida nje creativity kube nzima athifuna ukuthena nebhola and then it's a foul. So iphinde nginike inkinga angeke awine aerial, never. Today you won nothing aerial. Kuno Ruben Jones kunengwenya lenye ubani. I think that was a game plan. Disappointed Robertson because the timing yakhe yamlahla. The center back ran all over. You understand, but be difficult for Ulo. And then into reason being Kaizer Chiefs kule game first half more dominant. Ipola dlala ngama department midfield benganayo is Stellenbosch. They begule into ukuthi asipalinde bese kithi we hit them ngama count. You understand first half. That's why Kaizer Chiefs ngkuleko they were playing, but each have seriously dominated. Ball position I give it to them. But kuma area wrong. I need them with badlali behind the defense lo mina. Yes, Stellenbosch. You understand? There's a begune gap between striker and midfield yabo. Ngcobo bekuyi second striker. And then adlala nalomchito Samir Nurkovic. And then abomanyama they more wide. They were supposed to come in. Bana Mashiyan. And then ntwana bozoyibona i-goal bezovela. You understand? So mina second half a first 35 minutes, 35, yeah, I give it to Stellenbosch. They were much better. And they got more chances than Kaizer Chiefs compared to me. Nkuluma clear cut chances, clear. Yeah, Chiefs they got the chance. They had Plum. Ngezana. Samir Nurkovic not that clear chance, but it's a free header. Marangeng iti free header ngoba kunomuntu ochampile uyoluwinile ngizobeka kanjalo. But compare ama chances athole le club. Lama club layer club should have goodbye repeat game nga first, especially lama game lama chances about thole nga first second half 10 minutes. Yes, second
10 minutes of second half.
You understand? Lama chance be made repeat game. So all in all nguleko ngitshelile mina last. Ngizoyiphinda na wonke umuntu. Yabona real test. Bengasi real test. Stellenbosch is struggling. They must buy comfortable midfielders. They must play with the system. Mina nginkinga no Steve Parker, original coach. I've been watching him coaching. Njoba ngishitiyo mina ngizwisisa bra. Mina ngifuna ipola edlala ngama department. I check the system, I check the players that you sign ukuthi badlala kanjani. So all in all njoba ngisho we need the experience, but with abantu abadlala you need their team there. The more mangilandela ngakhona is more of ama resources I shot now. So you need a structure sakhona mele basilungise. So all in all nkuleka babadlala ngokufana. Mina ngizoyibeka kanjalo. Stellenbosch chances, but Kaizer Chiefs first half ball position bekuyabo. Last 10 minutes Kaizer Chiefs bawubona ukuthi ngathi ngakora. The reason being coach my Kipunange. You understand? Kipunange is Steve Parker. Unaye wafuna point. You understand? Lento ukwenza uKevin uyenzile. You understand? So all in all nguleko njoba ngisho yeah mina either way game ngibone ngakhona ama.
Yeah, I think over the past couple of matches 3 wins in a row plus this game now, so I think that's 3, 6, 9, 12 15 out of 15 you get 13 points. I do want to say that it's Kaizer Chiefs basically analyze against the Black Leopards. Kaizer Chiefs basically analyze against the Swallows Football Club. Kaizer Chiefs basically analyze against the Chippa United. Kaizer Chiefs basically analyze against the TS Galaxy. They lost those games, even though some of them they won. They lost it in the way that we see the game, because we don't just look at the results. There's no ignorance. We look at the match overall. But I do think that over the past 4 matches, out of 15 points, you get 13. That's a positive thing, and you are now stabilizing in the top 8 as well.
Yeah, in reality, we don't have to lie. I mean, I give credit to players. Players, they lift their hands. I'm a players lapper. I give it to them. I understand the coach here for getting up. Yeah, but system joke for me. It can go ever and king. System it's a joke. Angeke for instance, then don't le umungo la idlala khona namhla wayibunga dlala isola long la magame waluzile don't you think ukuthi ngabe kunika something? It's a question.
Eventually he's there now. Eventually ude wayenza lo lo.
And this is not ukhumbule nkuleko ngizokutshela mina ngisazoyiphinda na last year we debated like this and then angeke ngithi ngiwinile mina this is not ingqondo angeke ngitshela manga. I believe yabona the test they going to second round they going nkuleko you can't rely kule ntwana ngqobo. This team is gonna struggle going forward. Ngisazoyibe khona ama game ezotro nginikile positive yabona ezusho now.
Yeah, that's obvious.
Compare ivara angeke baziwinele labachita abantwana baban 3 games. But the real they won. Yiko ngithi ngiyabanika those players because in reality mina benginokucheck ama players ukuthi okay sharp. The coach is there, but what about them players? So ngikutshela ngathi na last nyamnika umanyama he came and score, he created a goal. No Mashiane have been wanting him kulama game wadlalile umfana. That's why I give them. You understand? So I credit all in all kuna mina team nyayinika sharp, but ngisasho nama going forward kuzoba nama problem amaningi because effect ukuthi the team lay readiness ngisayibeka namanje if Stellenbosch indlala njengani and then ithola ama clear cut chances it's going to be a problem kwamanye ama team ngizothola i-team ene middle ene defense a goalkeeper defense and midfield and striker kuzoba ne problem because effect ukuthi coach my stop ukudlala Stellenbosch second half they were much better. Honestly, first 35 minutes. And then last 10 cheese it's why coach my keeper alone. So I said to get the team because Kaizer Chiefs out the Pirates effect. Yes, Pirates is struggling, but pound to pound with players, it's effective. Mina I see Pirates in more ahead. So effect to put the pants in a man sakchela. Going forward, begui sama nje lebe ngihlale ngikhuluma ukuthi yes they beat TTM this Mali 3-0 and then they beat Cape Town City, they beat Futilo Amazulu, give the Emperor. It's 9 points and they draw to the 10. But the Monga check, it's 10 actually.
Yeah, it's actually 10 out of 12.
You understand? Yeah, so it's 10. So all in Zoibega, credit to Abachita, Nyababega, but in Saibega Namanging from the identity, coach with Idala Kanjani. Another thing, I want him. Ngengibona uBhakasa dlala on the field ngibone kudlala lo mfana lo uNgcobo and then ngibone noNtshanga sadlala if he's injured uNtshanga sadlala if he's injured yeah I want to see Ntshanga playing mina
azumfuni zonke as coaches I think sawuxhuma sithethe ngayo uNtshanga seside siyofa azumfuni zonke as coaches there probably is something wrong there.
So okay,
no, I'm not saying anything about right or wrong or better or not better. Common denominator, 5 different coaches as a phone. We are na emsebenzini. Now lapha kwa DStv usemsebenzini. Nomnye umuntu utso everyone usemsebenzini namhlanje. Nabantu ababukele le nto abanye bayibukele besemsebenzini. Uyaya naye emsebenzini.
Can I answer that? I don't care who says what. I know football mean as a junior. The boy, the guy knows football. Umfana.
Yes.
If he got Umfana, I understand the fact. He made a pull up on my success. It's a reality. But why she support him?
But still, this question stands. 4 different coaches, 1 individual, common denominator. Uyaya ngakubhatala ba shoot videos.
Who are those coaches?
Giovanni Solinas, Steve Compella, and Smith and Dorp, and now the 4th coach. I'm not saying they are good or bad. That's not the point. I'm not saying those. I don't care whether they are good or bad. It's a 1 individual. Or coach above me bonk. Wrong.
Out of 3, I support you, Steve Mina.
It doesn't. That's not the point.
So all in all, I'm sorry, I don't care who says what. Job angisho ngizophinda kaningi. All I'm saying, angeke ngidlalise upno mina khona lo mfana uChangas for me.
As emsebenzini qha. It's simple. That's not even the debate. Uze emsebenzini because ba uzanga emsebenzini training in or whatever. Awuzobhatala.
That's why national team like khona actually. Is the into kulala ngo6, less performance. Sleep early, less performance. Well, it's a really Brazilian. Neymar come with the private jet. And he promote loan, but he score weekend and they play him.
The argument is very simple. It's a simple argument for every company. Especially for me as a company owner, I understand that. It's a simple argument for every. But anyways, we're derailing from the point. I think the point that we're trying to make was about positives from Kaizer Chiefs. And of course, you were mentioning some of the concerns as well. Going forward, there's a Soweto derby. There are teams like La Pares, like Sundowns that they're going to play, like Swallows and Supersport United, more structured teams. But I do want to say there are a couple of positives that you can see going 10 points out of 12. Those are positives.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, but it's kulma ababenzela ngifever. Abaropanga muntu labantwana babantu. But na last time ngichabantu I saw many there were many people maybe bacabanga ukuthi I've seen people thinking ukuthi mhlamba mlying mangithi the more they get more structured as usual positive mele sibanike mara singakhohlwa ukukhuluma ukuthi going forward do you think bazophuma kulo mgodi na? Yabo, so a question about the kumele bazibuze yona ngithi they set the team ready and nami ngisasha ngithi we analyzing here. Sure, obviously. So we need to talk about positive also isn't as negative. We're helping them if by chata positive. So we're fighting no one but effect to Gucci. This team is not ready and I wish I'm gonna plead a good coach mina. Ngifuna ubone identity ka Gavin Hunt mina. Ngisazoyiphinda he won sharp. But if you continue, for instance, as example, I believe everybody, not Kevin, I believe the team is ready. This team is not ready yet, but we're positive. Yeah, make no mistake, there is a positive sign to guys. And like in fact the whole team. You understand? But we're a specific team. I'm a players footing. All
right. Anyways, let me clarify something here. So these are conversations amongst 2 people who are intellectual, smart people, adults. So we are going to disagree and agree most of the time. And this is the kind of content that you should be seeing on TV and everywhere else. That when we talk football, we argue it out, but it's all about logic. Noktanda itiski. Results. So we're not fighting here. It's intellectual engagement. And we are elevating the game, and that's why over 60,000 people follow this channel. Over 60,000 people follow this channel. And by the end of this weekend, 10 million views ever since we started. So the elevation of the game, that's why you look forward to seeing us. Masiva, because we can't be unfair. Yeah. Stellenbosch FC. La match match namhlanje, or you understand why you Steve Barker because at some point I'm not arguing for him or not. I'm just asking the question from a different angle. Do you understand why they closed Unanye, Bafago scored, Bazamuvala, or Bailatlile they could have taken the game to the Chiefs?
Yabona Steve Parker angsifen yebhola lidlalayo but usmart ukhumbula Chiefs buya ku-3-win. The confidence was very too much, bro. I understand. The confidence is so high. Special Kaizer Chiefs players, everybody you could see in the body language. Now the way but touch ball first 10 minutes. Sure. So Steve Parker began to mang check. As men busy, because once you go to them, they might punish you. So take care of a couple of players. I think we will. So I need credit the coaching and especially can play na kenamhlanje. Ngoba uba bambile ngama break. Labantu abayi-3 laba lapha up front, they were moving very quick. Chiefs defense is slow. I think ama-team amaningi is-summary ukubona ukuthi in order for beating Chiefs, imagine if bekathola middle fit smart. But umuntu njengonanga bekanida more than 2.
Yeah, he needed a couple of people.
You understand? Yeah. If we am eliminate okanye bengeke imtraining ngale ndlela imtraining ngayo unange makamkhipha Nkuleko mangayichecka iKaizer Chiefs yenza amasapho noma ngabe beka khona first 5 minutes imkhiphi imiyekile coach mabafaka boBakas ishiz was more of years manje so icoach wathi think emele game which is mspanele na kuspanning throw so nyasinika Stellenbosch especially Stellenbosch ahlala ngama department ba game plan yabo game plan spanile ibasebenzele I don't believe ku football mina so dlala bo coach Steve Park I don't like that I don't believe that yabo you must go that's why good DStv Premiership you must compete yabo sharp throw is good for him but he had to besemphendula the question ongibuza yona unange makamkhipha coach iKaizer Chiefs vele beyiza nange was tired beka defender kakhulu first half yeah.
All right, so there you go. You know, interesting game and interesting result as well. We really enjoyed some of the games today. Although, ironically, it was draw 0-0 Chiefs in Stellenbosch and then 1-1 East and Downs Swallows. But we did enjoy the games today, and that's the point. We want to celebrate South African football and make you watch South African football. And I will urge everyone, watch the games. These videos are not the replacement for the game. Watch the football. Otherwise, it is iDiskiTimes.co.za, WSP.co.za. Thank you very much for watching our videos.